the darkness surrounds us. It's time to light up the night.
Cut out the jibber jabber. Don't be babbling like a fool. Say what you got to say. That's all. Then shut your dang pie hole.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Prepared Mind channel. It is 0 Dark 30. I'm busting out of the bunker, coming at you live with thoughts. What's going on? I tell you what, folks. I think that Russia may have been playing 3D chess. Okay. Isn't that what Trump was supposed to be doing against these idiots in Washington the whole time? And they've ended up, arresting him twice now? Well, I think that the United States government, the CIA and others, have been chewing on their checkers compared to what the Russians are doing. Who knows, folks, the truth, the fact. We've been subjected to yet another propaganda psyop, psychological operation, making America and the world think that they had Russia, that they had them, right? That there was a coup d'etat going on. And now it's been exposed as a sham, ending practically in the same day. Unbelievably ridiculous, but true. We're supposed to believe that a man, either crazy enough or well-equipped enough, experienced enough or in over his head, actually went from the battlefield to thinking he was going to roll into Moscow and take the Kremlin and kick Putin and topple the Russian Federation regime and just take over an entire nuclear-powered country. And all in one day, he just canceled it. He started it after planning it for God knows who and how long and cancels it just like that. And he's allowed to go to Belarus to live in exile. Folks, it's a psyop. I have no doubts. At this stage, no doubts, but it gets better. That's right. But wait, there's more. Russia, which we were told is weak, and Putin now, no one's going to believe him. No one's going to follow him. He's so weak because of this, right? He's showing how weak he is, right? And that the bureaucracy and the administration that works under him and thinks he's weak and won't follow him. Okay. All right, that's what we've been told. Well, folks, guess what Russia is now being reported as doing? Well, they've let enough information out that American intelligence and, civilian intelligence, which is probably a good deal smarter these days than General Generalissimo Lloyd, but let's just call him Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin. Right? Civilian intelligence, or retired military intelligence, if you will, probably is as good or better at assessing what's going on with less information. So Russians have a drone drone torpedo that is a nuclear torpedo. It's an autonomous, meaning artificial intelligence, torpedo. You know, it's like a 30 megaton bomb that I guess they can deploy anywhere they want, and it can just come to life, activate, move silently along, as silently as can be expected, the floor until it hits its target. Surprise, surprise, surprise. So this comes just after last week we started hearing about drone tanks in Russia kicking the stuffings out of the Ukraine military. So I guess way underfunded Russia, that doesn't have American technology from the military-industrial complex, has managed to come up with actual drone equipment and weaponry that works. And now they have the submarine and the surface ship in their Navy being simultaneously deployed from Russia. And I won't even pretend to say the name of the port city it's coming out of. Unfortunately for all of us, it's not the one from from the movie Red October from Polyarny Inlet. No, no, no. I mean, it's like Severodvinsk. Yeah, they just love their consonants over there in Russia. I'm not happy about the fact that they have a nuclear tipped autonomous torpedo being sent out by Russia's newest submarine. Scary stuff. Or is it all bullshit? Is this even more psyop? I want to take you back to, I think, the year was it 2011, 12, 13, 2011, when Fukushima went up. Well, it didn't go up in smoke, but it went up in a big bang and exploded after the nuclear power plant exploded after the earthquake. And it was a very suspicious earthquake. The conspiracy theory was that one of the missing nuclear weapons, that's right, missing nuclear weapons from the U.S., one of the unaccounted for was detonated on the seafloor off of Japan to create the Fukushima tsunami, which was done in retaliation for Japan buying its oil from Iran. Sounding familiar? Nuclear weapon, seafloor, tsunami. Russia, nuclear weapon, autonomous torpedo. Could we end up with another nuclear weapon detonated on the seafloor and then have it blamed on Russia as an excuse to attack them? Oh, by the way, Russia is planning, according to experts, on testing their new system. They're going to do missile drills off of their largest city, all right, while we listen to their rock and roll. Fucking Sean Connery. That was a great movie, right? But it talked about a captain, right? Captain Ranius of the Soviet Navy going rogue and stealing the Red October submarine, only to turn it over to the Americans, not launch a first strike with a silent drive, with a silent drive submarine. But what have we had lately? That's right, we have a mirror foreshadowing. We have a submarine, a little fruitcake submarine, a little submarine that couldn't, that failed. Are these strange foreshadowings? Is it part of a larger psyop to fuck with us? To get us well aware that submarines exist and that accidents happen. As a Russian nuclear submarine is leaving with a new weapon aboard. Strange days, my friends, strange days. Shit has hit the fan already, folks. World War III has already started. It's just how far will they take it? Are they going to push Putin? Will they try and sink his submarine? Will a nuclear weapon be detonated on the seafloor? Will Russia be blamed for it, saying that it's caused a tsunami? Will it be a false flag attack? I don't know. Is this just another in a series of strange mishaps, reportings, and activities that results in nothing? I sure hope so. But right now, it is massively packed with intrigue. That's right. There's just so much political and military intrigue. It is mind-bending. What's going to happen next, folks? The only way we're going to find out is if we tune in. There's nothing we can do about it except keep our awareness high and be prepared, because chance favors the prepared mind. God bless America. Always faithful. Semper Fi.